2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, right here in the booth. And out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, what's on the mind of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Korn Ferry Tour next season.
Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Setting up in the first cut here.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. She's got this to save par here. Nice line. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
She finds herself currently tied for 14th. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Don't you think of it. No, don't. Stay there.
John, you're down on the course. Can you tell us if she's got a decent lie?
This one's first cut, and not too deep into that first cut either. This might not be all that bad.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This one for bogey. So close. Just a 4-footer remaining. Unfortunately, she dropped a bit in the standings after that hole. Here we are at the third. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this putt coming up for her par. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This putt's going to go uphill, break left to right.
11 feet to the cup.
For bogey.
Just a short putt remaining here. Sitting at 4 over for the event. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
This is her second shot. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Looking for her first birdie of the day. Ooh. Remember the old adage, never up, never in. Just a short putt, closes the workout on that hole. Now 8 shots back after that hole. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 5th. Okay, that'll work. 18 feet to the cup. And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Oh, she should be proud of herself, bouncing back from the bogey with a birdie there.
That's a way to get back on track on the greens. Nice putts.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Second shot here on the 6th. This is a lengthy putt here.
Starting this one way out to the left.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt. Not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
And now at +4 for the event. Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Oh, well done. It's heading to the bunker for sure. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's been reading it intensely. She's got 16 feet now.
Putting for a bogey. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And she's moving down to 5 over for the event. The 8th hole is a par 3. Oh, well played. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
A 7-footer right here. It's a tad frustrating, especially when it comes up short. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Well struck. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, that impressed me and her. This putt coming up is for birdie. That's showing some character in my eyes. Good way to bounce back from the bogey by her. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
Great shot indeed.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Oh, that's consecutive birdies now, and look at the reward.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. She's played that one nicely. This is her second here. Great shot. Good look at birdie here. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
A slight break to the right here.
That one went a fair bit distance by the hole. 4 feet to the cup.
This is for par.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. The 12th hole is a par 4. I'm sure she'll take that one. This putt from around 18 feet. Oh. Putting for a par now. That's disappointing. And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Sitting at 6 over for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Fairways and greens, easy game, isn't it?
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Time for the second shot at the 14th. That got a little out of control, I think.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
She has this remaining for her par. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
And this one will be for bogey. Currently at 6 over par. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. She got a hold of that one. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. What about the pace on that one? Look at this one just roll off the green. A bit too much pace, but a chance still to get it back up and in. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Ooh, slow down. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 9 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. This 17th hole is a par 3. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. 8 feet to the cup.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh, that almost went down. And this next putt, it's for bogey. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And now striding to the final tee of this round.
That is absolutely spot on.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt for a final score of 80.
Starting out to the left. Watch this one, though. It's going to come back.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And just this left now to finish off the day with the bogey. And just a short putt here to finish her round. And with that, her Q School journey's come to an end, Rich. Unfortunately, she won't be inside the top 45 this week.
Obviously, Luke, she just didn't have her A game with her this week. Best of luck down the road to her.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.